how's it going? This is Howard Nash from Smooth M. Today is my video about what is the worst job we ever had. You know guys, after we finished high school, I was 18, I started, working, tried different jobs, obviously tried to learn some skills to get something for my future. And obviously I didn't have a good degree in my school, I didn't get me through to the college. So obviously I work in a coffee shop, it doesn't work. I work in a warehouse, I think it was in New York. I spent about a year at a New York and doing picking stuff, making orders. It's not for me. So after that, I working at, like a roof company, doing the roofing things, for the houses. And it's very tough and quite dangerous. And sometimes I end up having bad knees from this job. So I spent about 4 months. I gave up. So I went to other job, and one of my good friend, he asked me to come work for him. He's an electrician. So the main thing is, when I was younger, always the things I like to fixing things in the house, something with electric, fixing, socket, it's not working, just change it. And, if you like the light, it's a bit, it's, sometimes the light goes up so many times because something wrong with the wires. I take it down, I fix it up, I hang it again. Is actually until now, this is my hobby before to become an electrician, but I know electricians is not easy job. Because the thing is, it's very dangerous because if you get electric shock, maybe you could die. Or obviously you're gonna get your heart stop. So I thought, I stopped work for him. I thought it's not for me. So once I was like sitting on my friend's shop, he's a barber. So I thought, why just give it a try? So after this, I went to the college, college to learn how to cut hair. I start when I was 20. So I start, working at the barber shops, and I spent about a year, I waste my time, just, sweeping the floor, watching how you're doing it. Sometimes I do people shaving, getting them ready, wash the hair, and that's it. So the second year after what I learned, I thought it's getting tough. So as one of my friends, he said, come work for me. He has a shop. He let me to do the kids' hair, and sometimes get a room in it. And some parents get very angry. I didn't do the proper job. And obviously it take me about 3 to 4 years to become a professional barber. So I work with other guys like I remember the place, it was in Hatfield in England, and I worked for him for about 7 years, and I learned a lot of stuff from him, and he's the guy, he's the man for me. So after this, I became a professional. Then I opened a shop in St Albans, Hertfordshire place. It's nice village, and it has a nice people. So after that, I start making money. I start working hard. I work a lot. I make people work for me, and I spend, I think, about 3-4 years at this a barber shop. And by the way, I spend around, like, until now, about 24 years as in a barber. So the thing is, my point is about my video, barbering business is good, but it's not the best. It's not good for your future, it's not good for your health. For me, I had like the varicose veins, this, I should have seen a picture. Varicose vein is very painful. I got bad knees. Sometimes when I walk, I get bad knees because standing up all day. So I thought, why not looking for something easier for me? So after this, I start, looking for something, easier, start making money. I started doing searching online. I started doing online job. I work with DHL customer service, like online stuff, doing picking stuff, taking items and shipping the orders, and it was a good salary actually. So after this, after I give up my barbering business, I thought myself it's not good for me because cutting hair, it is hard because I look myself, I'm literally 44. So I thought it's a time to look for something, for my health, because I know I saw a lot all the people working as in has own a barber shop for about 10 to 50 years. you know well done, because you have your own clients, and maybe you go to work maybe between 5 to 6 hours in your shop, come back again. But barber business is not a future, for people try to make money. I know you're gonna say you are wrong. I been a barber for I'm making money. For me, I did work as a barber. I make good money, but when I look at my health, it gets in a bit down every time. So sometimes my foot swallow, I got bad back sometimes, and it's very hard for your eyes as well. So I thought, why not to try something different? I tell you guys, if you have your job, you love your job, why not try something else? I'm not how do I mean? I'm not trying to say give up your job and look for something. No, I find a job, then I stop working. It's now for about, I could say about 6 years now. I don't do cutting hair anymore. I got time to go to the gym. I got time with my family. I got time to get in holidays, because when you work in the shops, any type of business, coffee shops, barber business, anything, you stuck in it because you own business. You're not working with some people anymore. That's why my point is, try to find something is good for you, because I'm asking you guys, if you have a job, how long you been working with this job now? Sometimes you didn't get bored, keep doing it every day. Actually, when you wake up in the morning, you thought to yourself, oh, I'm tired. I need to do the same thing every day, same customers, same thing, finish, close the shops, go home, chill out a bit, wake up in the morning, do the same thing. Even the weekend, sometimes you thought, I'm going to go somewhere else, but sometimes you get a bit tired thinking, I'm going to relax, just stay at home. So, the main thing, always look for something better for your future. Future, it is the main thing for you. If you have kids, if you have family, you need to look for your family. So that's why my video about what is the worst job you ever had, for me, is like the barber business. Cutting hair, I'm not gonna go back again in this job. Never. I know I have friends working in the United States who say I make a tons of money. Well done. For me, I make money better what I used to do as a barber. So I feel like I'm kind of professional for something else. I remember my dad, he's my hero. He used to be a teacher, and he's an accountant. He was like a teacher. After giving up, he started doing accounting and stuff. Now he's a teacher again, teaching kids, in the school, and he loves his job. And God bless him, and God bless my family. That's why I always look to my father how he was doing his job. That's why. So guys, that's what I'm trying to say. Try find something better for you future. Don't stuck in the same job every time. You know, don't stuck in the same job for the rest of your life. That's the main thing. Like once I was thinking to open a business like selling stuff, like always like searching on where to find something. But as a main thing, I'm not gonna work with DHL company for a while. I'm gonna maybe find something more. Maybe I could stay work with them. Maybe open a business selling some like whatever. Maybe shoes, selling like clothing stuff, suits, but anything. Try. If if you budget could say maybe £1,000, why not you just go to 4,000? That's the main thing. So anyway, guys, this is my video about what's the worst job you ever had. So guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. My name is Howard Nash from Smooth M. I see you soon.